Good morning, students. Today we will be starting second unit, that is self-management skills. Session 1, Introduction to Self-Management. As a human being, every day we need to manage ourselves. Self-management itself is a combination of two words, self and management. Self means oneself or autonomous. Here we ourselves need to be our own manager. The management deals with motivation, planning, goal setting, calculating resources, controlling and regulating. All these are done by management. Here we ourselves, we are managing. We deal with our priorities. We make plan for ourselves. We set goal for ourselves. We also learn to control and channelize ourselves. So we can say that self-management is a process, or it is a way by which we manage ourselves. Here, through this management, we do the daily task of coordinating all the work. Sometimes every day we have so many things to do. Nowadays you have online classes, you also have assignment to complete, and you at the same time you have to read the lessons also. And as an young child, you have so many other things also to do. You like to watch TV, you like to play games, as well as you like to watch some cartoons and some physical exercise. Some of you likes to read some stories. So between all this, you need to manage yourself. In self-management, not only daily managing ourselves, it refers to a long-term plan, how we can handle ourselves or how we can work towards reaching the goal. As young students, all of you are having your own goals. Here, the self-management is a key skill that will help you to reach your goal. Just by setting the goal, no one can reach there. We need to make plan for that. We need to regulate ourselves. Self-regulation, that is individuals monitoring, controlling and directing ourselves. Individual he himself monitoring, controlling as well as directing himself. Here we are managing ourselves. While managing ourselves, it helps us to lead a better life. When we start managing ourselves, automatically some of the positive results also comes. These self-management skills are important, first of all, because it makes you more organized and it becomes easy to work. For an organized person, it is easy to work, whereas for an unorganized person it takes more time. Even after spending more time, the desired outcome will not be getting, because things are not organized properly. Through the self management skills, we get a chance to work better, and we also have a better chance to be successful in life. When we organize ourselves, we have better chance of being successful. It also helps us to improve in our career growth. Setting goal in life is very much important, because once we have goal in our life, we start to work towards that goal. Goals always gives us target to be achieved. It gives a positive push to us to do better every day. It also forces us to think or evaluate ourselves about our doing. As a human being, there are so many things which are important in our life, but self management helps us to prioritize the things. What is more important? It will help us to think what is more important. There may be so many things, as I told you, in our daily routine life, there are so many things. Studies are there, TV is there, playing is there, spending time with our dear ones, or spending time online. All this, so many things are there, but we need to prioritize. Always self-managed person will have confidence, as well as will be able to control the situation. Self management helps us to be more responsible and to be better person, because we ourselves start analyzing the things, so we'll be able to work better. Now let us see various skills of self management. Various good qualities of self management that help an employee to feel more productive. He will feel as well as he will be more productive in the workplace. Person will be able to communicate as well as interact effectively and efficiently with fellow workers as well as with the supervisors. The previous lesson we learned that communication skill, that is very much important, because a person who communicate well will be able to get the attention, as well as he'll be able to be in a better position. When we are in self management, or when the way of managing ourselves, a person with the self management will be having, first of all, the self awareness, self control, self confidence, problem solving skills. Time management, goal setting, personal hygiene and grooming, teamwork, positive thinking, and self motivation. These are the skills of self management. Now, let us see one by one each of these skills. First of all, the self awareness, knowing ourselves. Self awareness means knowing yourself. That is the way we work, our strength, our weakness. This all will be knowing. Later on, regarding this, we'll be also learning what is strength weakness analysis. We start thinking when we analyze ourselves, when we become aware about ourselves, we start thinking, who am I? What do I want? What do I think? How do I feel? These are the questions which we start asking to ourselves. All these questions require self awareness to answer. Being self aware, that will help us to first of all realize how you learn best and how your action and behavior affect those around you. Those people, those who are self aware, even after doing any work or after saying something, they will be recollecting, they'll be thinking that I could have done better or why I did. They'll be thinking themselves, or next time they'll be trying to correct or improve themselves. Self control. First of all, we need to control what? We need to control our emotions. We need to manage our actions, feelings. It is a quality of allow you to stop yourself from doing things that you want to do, but that might not be the best thing which we can ever do. It is like at the time of studies, we want to escape from that. We want to find some other way of escaping. This is, we are trying to control. With self control means we direct ourselves towards our goal or towards our responsibility. Or like too much of eating of chocolate, that is not good. So we want to eat chocolate, but you use your willpower to avoid eating because it is not good eating too much of it. Same way, self confidence. When we have confidence about our skills and abilities, we become more productive. You know our strength, or we are knowing our strength and weakness. When we know our strength and weakness, we have a positive view about ourselves. So we start keeping realistic expectation from ourselves or realistic goals. Sometimes it happens that we have high dreams, but work towards reaching that dream is less. But when we have self confidence, when we have self awareness, we'll be able to be realistic. A self confident person, there won't be a word in this dictionary like I can't do it. Even if it is difficult thing to be done, he will say I can do. He believes in himself because confidence is there. Problem solving. To solve a problem, first of all, we need to define the problem. We need to actually see what is the problem. What is the cause behind that? and identify and prioritize. Find out the problem and see what should be immediately should be done. Selecting alternative for the solution. See, we need to be flexible also. Like there should be only this should happen to me. That way we should not. We should be flexible. Or we should have an alternative solution also. And implementing the solution means once after deciding the goal, once after taking a decision, we should implement. After finding the problem, we need to think about how we can solve the problem. Once you find a way how we can solve the problem, do it or implement it. Self motivation. Sometimes there may not be many people to appreciate our work. Motivation itself is a inner force that comes from us. And when somebody else praises, that also motivates or boosts us. Motivation helps us to do work in a better way or work towards our goal in more enthusiastic way. It is a primary means of realizing our goals and progressing. It is encouraging yourself to continue making progress towards the goal. Means we should never blame ourselves for not getting any particular goal achieved. Instead of that, we should tell to ourselves, yes, I can do, I will do it. Positive thinking. It's a mental attitude in which we expect good and favorable result. Everybody likes to win only or to achieve only. Positive thinking is a process of creating thoughts that create and transforms energy into reality. But life is always not full of favorable results. There are situations which we have to face. Sometimes failure also comes on the way, but we need to be positive. A positive mind waits for happiness, health, and a happy ending in any situation. Even if something negative comes, also, we will see positive in that also. That is a positive thinking. Teamwork is another important. It is working together with people to achieve common goals, especially when you are in a group or when you are in a workplace. We need to work together with our team or with those who are co-workers of us. Coming together is beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is success. To have a success, we need to work together. Personal hygiene and grooming. Personal hygiene and grooming that will help us to be more successful, means when we take care of our personal hygiene, we prevent the spread of harmful bacteria or microorganisms or bad smell. The grooming is to make our neat and clean. A well groomed person in the team, he'll be having the role of a leader. Goal setting. Goal setting is a process of deciding what you want to accomplish, and also we need to plan to achieve, we need to make plans to achieve those results. For entrepreneurs, goal setting is an important part of business planning. Every businessman, they make plans what they want to achieve. They also share their plan with their team. Solely as a team, they will be able to achieve the goal. Once the goal is set, all together, all the members of the team will be able to work together to achieve that goal. The time management is another important part of self management. Producing expected result in a timely manner means right time, within the right time. Sometimes when you are late, things go out of the hand. So time management is having very much important. The time management is an extremely important self management skill that makes an employee be more productive. Means within the time limit given, achieve the goal. Being a student, within the time limit, doing the things or taking care of yourself, taking care of your studies, all these are part of your self management. Thank you for listening and have a good day.